and chopping.
First things first.
All right, the star of the show has arrived.
Punished Weasel, thank you for the resubscription for 38 months. Haven't been around a lot, mainly because LPs on this channel are stuff I want to get around to playing. Lol, but cheers, Edgey. Cheers to you too. I totally get it. Metaphor is one of my least watched things via streaming, but it does get views on the YouTube archive. And I get it, because this is one that a lot of people wanted to do, and I totally understand. And that's cool. It's okay, because the archive will be there. Evening, evening, Jason X, how's it going? I saw Holy Sharp. I'm glad, oh, excuse me, I just belched to the mic. I apologize. I'm glad that Twitch and Tumblr are sort of working for you right now. So, witness. And of course, Armored Snakes, thank you so much as well for stopping by. All right, let's metaphor those Fantazios. I just took his dragon tongue while he's savings. Oh my god. I think we need to seduce this bird to get some temperance cards. Yep. That was Persona 2. Always trying to seduce a bird. A literal bird. Alright, so I think I can... Yeah, I have to just go to bed and we're gonna just show off all the head we got.
Look at that.
I'm done for the day. I should retire for the night. Let's rest, baby.
Good night.
Good old Dragon Quest 8 on the Dragon Dung. Exactly.
Time marches on, and the age of
Yeah, no problem, Punish Weasel. Totally get it. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Wednesday I'll be doing a fight game, so we should be good. Finally playing Yakuza 0. Finally playing Yakuza 0. Not very good at combos. I end up button mashing. That's fine. Totally warranted. And I want to grab stuff to bash people, but I don't know how. Oh, and I haven't played the Switch version, so I couldn't tell you. It's circle on the PlayStation controller.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Oh my god, Hulkenberg's gonna go Hulkamania on him.
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
Let's stay
Let's
calm.
all stay calm, all right?
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
Oh, Hulkster.
What?
Ah! It is Barden.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
You know what? It's okay if you suck at the karaoke and rhythm games. You got this, Kismet. You can do it.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
The fog, huh?
Thank you for everything. I do hope you win the throne.
Aww. I intend to.
Yes.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Meanwhile, he's just drunk back there. Oh my gosh. God, this is such a gorgeous game.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne.
I'm also
exhibition
very
of the brave
happy
is
that I don't have
about
to read
to
too
begin.
much.
Our monarchs-to-be will now present to the people the heads they seized.
Look
to
at all these
demonstrate
freaks.
their
I love
power
it.
As worthy of the throne. At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
20! 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now,
Oh,
ladies
dear.
and gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with his and her highnesses of Oceana and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor and that fellow over there. A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all
Ooh.
ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Hi, Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
He's not lying.
Brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has, great seafood and, well, sea creatures.
Okay, she's kind of a dork. I like that.
So much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceana. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
Totally. Freaking Griffith over here.
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
Because theocracy always works in government, aren't I right? No, it doesn't work. No, church and state need to be freaking separate. I'm sorry. That's a big fish. God, that was probably just like rotting somewhere. So now it just smells bad.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
Fishy collapsed. Well, you know what? Okay, at least that's sustainable.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package.
Only if you believe what he believes in, though.
Right from the start.
Sorry, that was me opening my drink. I didn't pop my back.
Now, is there anyone who can top this?
Top that.
I can. And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Glodell the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's
really
your
tiny.
proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to you that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Oh.
Now, everyone, let's have a little composure, please. Candidate Glodell, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
Oh, jeez. Wow, they just insulted him.
Now, on to the next.
They just took out a giant hentai monster.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Oh.
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Jesus.
Expected anything less.
Playing to the crowd, is he?
Simply in another class. Suddenly the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
Warden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It's fine.
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Yeah.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
So much head.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate,
Butter Chuds!
Boy, would please join us on the stage.
I guess. Okay, Butter Chuds, you got this.
Where's the head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. You chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stoops
Yeah,
to kidnapping.
about that.
Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle.
Wow.
And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
She is.
Master Heisme is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's
wow.
the turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
Religious people making excuses. Oh, it's one of ours, though. They never
know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
Jesus.
What? Right here and now? Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
I will. I promise.
I'm not used to Butterchuds talking back. God damn.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
I feel like Batlin's someone I can't trust. You know what I mean? Yo! Made it to 49, baby! After events of the exhibition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. I hope the eventual leads to the saving of the prince. Because I'm starting to think the prince might be status quo, you know what I mean?
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
Yeah.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Pep in our step. Come on,
Pops.
team. Oh,
You
hello.
are passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
Oh
I
shit,
suppose
it's
you're worth
Louis.
introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio.
I'm
That's
Fidelio.
Basilio. Luis's right-hand man, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe.
Fascinating.
I don't trust
Better
you
to
because
have
you're
dependable
Griffith.
friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right.
Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
Again,
So
freaking
this
Griffin.
is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Bring!
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
They're not wearing a fancy coat like me.
Luis is having a go for Popeye, eh? Are you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It might be a trap.
It might be a trap.
Don't get cold feet now. We knew going in that any plan to win his favor would be dangerous.
We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
Where the prince is gonna be a little Griffith, you know what I mean?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still,
my persona
the formula
senses
would
are
be
going
useless
wild,
unless
y'all.
it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's engraved on his body?
Maybe he's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin. It'd be backwards in a mirror besides. It's more likely to be in his runner.
Oh.
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
Damn.
Joanna! A backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself. Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
Damn!
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Is this evil or
the
evil or
so-called
Shark Tank?
divine
Super
relics.
evil Shark Tank,
Those
Rob
false
Alex.
idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
God,
And in the
fucking
pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Find footholds for our
scheming religious people really make me mad because they're just pushing their bullshit onto us when we're just trying to live our lives, you know. This game's hitting things. It's hitting things like this.
The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile.
God.
Wave.
Oh, you fucker.
You are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Really, I don't like this.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Damn.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Louis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Louis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
True.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
All right. Night Prowler, huh? Place should be on the edge of town. I've heard the ferrymen should know how to get there. Alright, let's talk to the ferrymen. Where's the ferryman? Okay.
Rain.
I could see though their plan of like the Sanctum relics really backfiring. Oh. Ha.
How's it going?
Want to head somewhere else and little boat's got time to shine.
I'll handle it.
Night Prowler, so you're a lot of brothers we're talking about. I know the story. Take you there right quick. And Thoughtbot be gone. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick savey save. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Oh, give me 1 second. My mom's calling. I'm back. Hello, after I'm done Yakuza 2, I take a little break from Yakuza. You know what? Asa Card, take a break because there's going to be a RGG Summit in a few days. And I have a feeling Kiwami 3 might be announced. I have a feeling. Not from, like, people saying leaks and that. It's just that Kiwami, like, regular 3 was not on sale.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one
Little
to talk?
Scottish fold cat. I love it.
Big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
So, yeah, not a full furry, true. However, they weren't cowards. They have the ears as just normal ears, not human ears with animal ears. That one bugs me a lot. One guy may have had it. Gets an interesting look from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
All right. I'd treat all tribes. I'd help anyone in need.
I'd help anyone in need.
Meaning what exactly?
It means he's even willing to save someone like me.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Ooh. I don't like Forden and his church.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than Agdaladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. Get in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society.
Yep.
Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Hey, Loves Darkness, what up? I gotta fight fantasy racism.
Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We. Oi.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
I thought video games were an escape. Oh, Loves Darkness. This one hits hard.
Wait, me?
Oh!
More suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
I can't get over that Heisme sounds like Alan Rickman, by the way.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
You got this,
Once we're
Gallica.
in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Woo!
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast. We Scotland Runner, the shelter is the station of the Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us there. Alright, ferry time! We're gonna see sober folks around these parts, but I appreciate it. Where are you off to? Oh, let's go to the waterfront! You wanna go to the Warship Harbor? No place to visit after a piss up. Alright, mind yourself, climb aboard. Do Fan Expo at all? I did not. I did a local Comic Con instead because I got a free ticket from work.
Incredible.
Wow, it didn't hit me until we got right up close to us, but this runner is really huge.
Hey.
Oi, over here. Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya? You bumpkins can fawn over the shelterus all you want later. Won't be flying for good while anyway. What with the soiree and all?
Huh.
Sorry? What's that? Hey, boss. How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me. I'll give you the grand tour. Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. Try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Mark a rude comment to the Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. I'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test patience, hey? Lord Luis is in the reception room. Don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
I did a couple days, my first time back since 2018. I heard so much after. I did local Comic Con, met an artist I like from YouTube, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, I just went to hit up Artist Alley. Really and truly. Yeah, you know what? Let's just let's go to the academia quickly. It was good fun though. I enjoyed it. I also went to AEW wrestling, which was fan-fucking-tastic. And it was cool to see local Reddit. Someone went to the Toronto pay-per-view and they got some footage from the interview video scrum after. And Tony Khan would not stop complimenting London, Ontario. When he actually meant that our crowd was excellent. He wasn't kidding. So it was great to see that. So, yay! It was one of those things where, like, you know, turns out people can actually enjoy wrestling without having to be, like, smarks.
What now?
Anyways, let's save. Alrighty. Save complete. Let's go metaphor re-Fantazios.
Got it.
Y'all here? Go on in. Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. Jesus.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Louis' stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're here at the same side as all of them now. Stand tall.
And yet...
Okay.
What you need?
You're the new guy. Hang on a minute. You're an elder? Well, ain't that a rare sight. Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up. Sure to pull your weight, you hear?
You're not serious.
Look at that.
Damn, it is true. Did Glodell really show up at the exhibition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small hardly anyone noticed. It makes you wonder what the hell the point was. Oh, Jesus. Poor Glodell.
Hey.
It's you. I saw at the exhibition. You put on quite a show, eh? You really gave those Sanctus the what for. You're one of us now, aren't you? Well, cheers to new friends. Hey, you guys seem alright, I guess.
Got it.
The reception room is at the top floor. This lift will get you there. I don't trust Luis, so he's Griffith.
What in the...
Happens to everyone. That's some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism? Yeah. It keeps suspicious elements out. You know, the bastards pretending to be grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around? Yep, there's different keys in different areas. Only a select few and ranking soldiers have them. If you want to walk freely around the runner, you're going to have to move up ranks first. Damn.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in possession. We will need to acquire them then. Oi, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourself, eh? Quit the gossip and get on already. Getting yelled at by a Scottish fold, that's my life. Hi, Dio.
Oh, nice.
Much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. stop looking around so much. Now what we got here? We're letting schoolboys in the ranks now. These kids are our new recruits. Oh, that's a big boy. So, that's all it took, eh? A show little exhibition. Used to be you would prove yourself and you could stand with the Corum's men.
No.
They got Lord Louis' approval, and if that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself. Someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What, these pissants against me? Please, I'm a bloody sergeant. If we settle this right here, right now, they'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Get your arse back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. Give you 3 days at most till you run home with your tails between your legs. I don't have a tail. That was metaphor. Oh.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand there or you gonna move? Come on. Again, being bossed around by Scottish folds. I'm used to this.
Here?
This would be Lord Louis' headquarters. Just a reception room, lass. It'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't it?
All right.
Lord Louis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Careful, lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. Stay safe too. See you soon.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect.
Oh, fucking
Oceana's
Griffith.
navy might well have won them the Annex War. If your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive.
I'm not evil.
You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come.
Here we go.
He's testing us. What should I ask? What's your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him.
Oh, that's fair.
Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors. And
God, he does look like Griffith, right?
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way.
That's true.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
I am the Honorable Butterchud.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Oh.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
Damn.
You hesitate. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Fucking Griffith. Seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
You son of a
August
bitch.
13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this
Oh,
city.
it is a soiree. I pronounced
It
that
seems
right.
a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
Thank
As
you.
my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party should be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Sweet. We'll go drinking and whoring, sir. Wonder how Gallica's search is going. Ooh. Gallica! Oh!
This area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh?
That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way. I have to hide.
Run, Gallica, run! I love that Gallica is like more like, I know a lot of people make the Yukari joke, but she's more like based off of Pixie, which is the SMT demon, which I think is great.
The other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming?
Oh.
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand?
Oh.
And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear.
Oh!
How awkward for us both.
Damn!
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Now go ride Griffith's dick. Just kidding. That was mean.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again? A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Oh.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Ooh, okay.
Jolly good. You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his skyrunner.
Norris, is that the only thing you're thinking of, buddy?
Perhaps we asked too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
Fucking love Heisme. He's the coolest.
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is. I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
Oh shit.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
Right.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held in a luxury inn that caters to exclusively the upper class. Soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in the town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Diarrhea.
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time?
Oh, stroll.
We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
Wow.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
I'm Butterchuds. We'll have to make it work.
We'll just have to make it work.
You truly mean that?
Seriously.
We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
Okay. Ooh.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? He seems very proud of his strength.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of those runner sectors.
I see.
Would be unfortunate, but I could tell his strength was formidable just even being near him. Ditto would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. Okay. We can talk more in detail in the morning. Alright, shit. Oh my gosh. Hey, Heisman. The other prince's awakening may be nearer than we realize. Gotta make our preparations before the soiree. Songstress has been in Louis' private chambers. Not that I would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight.
Got it?
Success of infiltration depends on entirely our preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry. As long as we work together, we'll find a solution. We got this. Friendship. Friendship.
Look at that.
Let's go sleep. Go rest, Butter Chuds. Thanks, Gallica.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. So, Edgey has some theories.
Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on infiltration route to Louis' private headquarters. Issue those in charge of the area, the ones holding the key, to make a formidable lineup. What should we do? The simplest option is best option. Get them alone. Beat the key out of that, push them forward.
Even so.
Good. If we mean to attack a short, decisive encounter in order of the day, a call for reinforcements may not fare so well. Louis' sororians have attained their rank through martial power. We wound our pride, negotiations may still be on the table. This is a new challenge.
I'm a little worried.
This is a challenge unlike any of us faced. Right, new situation calls for new tactics. To build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, we end up over our heads. That is hint, hint. Level up, motherfucker. Alright.
Then
maybe we could dig up some dirt on the informant. Who knows? Maybe we find a weakness we can exploit. Well then, we can secure our route in his quarters. Sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Okay. Well, looks like we need to fight some monsters. We got 20 days left, so that's plenty.
Let's head there.
Okay. Alright, so I think... Oh, I have reportable quests. Hold up. I just hit the wrong button, I think. Yeah, I totally did. Wrong button. Map?
Alright then.
Okay.
Well met, eh?
Okay, I need to go find some bounties. I need to go find some I need to... Bounties? Yeah, I'll head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Wrong button.
What now?
Wrong button.
Alright then.
Okay, let's go back to our Gauntlet
Let's head there
Runner.
right away.
And then let's go down to the engine room. Let's do a quick travel.
Alright then.
Let's go to world map.
Where to?
Let's go to the royal thing. Let's go for the from his church. Recruitment center. Okay. There we go. Let's report her shit. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering you to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slapping now. You got a bit of pay raise. Oh, no need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting's calling your name too. Thanks, Katarina. Ah, you rock. That's great news. We got some news too. We took down the bounty. Oh, that Alpha Rockworm eyes, is it? So the Alpha Rockworm Valmos, the Man-Eater's Grotto, is no more. Done well for someone so young. Not a lot of folks are capable of taking that thing down. Thanks to you, miners can get back to work. Here's your reward.
We did it.
Sweet. Give me all that money. Oh, look at that. I'm finally swimming in some cash. And I'm going to be the bravest. Look at my courage is almost way up. But I'm not eloquent. I can't talk. I'm a kind of a dummy. Ooh, 45, baby. As you take on more contracts, come back and see me again. Bounty target, baby. I accept. Bounty contract this time is for Fatolich, the apparition. Monster has taken up residence in the cemetery of Brylehaven. Fashioned a graveyard in his own undead paradise filled with demon skeletons raised to do his bidding. It's not like just undead and ruler of thrall. It seems like it's compelled a living beast to serve as bodyguard. So you'll need to fight both at the same time. Ooh. I know how strong you lot are. This one seems it'll be tough, even for you. Even after everything did in the expedition, we'll just have to show you wrong, won't we? Butter chuds, let's handle those, right? Leave it to us. Oh shit, it's Persona 6! Hey Butler, what up? Promising, if you really insist, it's yours. Find the target hunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. I like more intel, and in particular apparition. You should speak with the informant at Brylehaven. Excuse me. Choking. Excuse me again. Lich is carrying an extremely rare Chalice of Legends. It brings back proof of the competition.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's do it. Wow.
Let's see here.
Tomb of Lament is here. Pretty far north, isn't it?
And right there's a labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, off to Brylehaven. Okay, cool.
All right then.
Oh, wait, can we do the bounty board too?
Look at that.
Look.
Katarina's first. Yeah, Katharina is in a whole different league. I agree. Now let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. And let's go. And
all right then.
Engine room. Okay, let's go where we need to go.
All right then. Where to?
I think the informant should be in here.
Let's go.
I hope. Wrong map.
All right then. Go.
Maybe the Night Prowler might have something.
Let's not.
Okay, fine.
All right then.
Oh, the spider's den should have it. Okay, cool. No, that's my bed. Where the fuck is this informant? He's probably out here.
What should I do?
At this rate, I surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of children? Sorry, blood and children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? I mentioned I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exhibition when I looked about the same age as. You said you've been traveling across the country helping all those in need. That's true. May I ask for your aid as well? During your training exercise, the city's guards corps were ambushed by a human. Many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need special medicine to save them, but the shop's stocks are exhausted. Can't make it myself. It requires ingredients found only within the monster-fested forest. I'll get them. You'll do that, truly? Cannot thank you enough. Message derived called the Dragon Thistleberry. It grows in the Garcia Forest. Perhaps it may wish to learn about the monsters they have. The informant, no. Okay, cool.
Let's give it a shot.
All right, cool. That's kind of on the way too. Ah, nice.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay, cool. So no matter what, it's kind of on the way. That's rad. Okay, cool. Where is my informant? Hello, informant. I need you to inform me of things. Edgelord, you're around Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday's Yakuza Day. And I think I'm streaming on Wednesday. I'm not sure. I might also give myself the day off. I'm not sure. So, but Thursday's a no-go because that's Yakuza Day. Where the fuck's my informant? You know what I need? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Metaphor. Brylehaven informant location. Oh, this is... Where is he? Oh, he's at the Angler's Inn? Okay, shut that off. I just need to see where he's located. Oh, he's like over here. The Greatest Catch Tavern. Okay.
Let's head there right away.
Okay. Got it.
Oi. You're not serious.
Wonderful.
Okay. So around here. You're not my informant. Wait. Are you an informant in here? Nope, that's a watchtower. Are you my informant? No. You're my informant? Nope.
Wonderful.
I need to run normally. Golden Preparo. Bar on every block, a flag on every hand, next round's of Loveless. Thinking I'd try to become king of a slogan like that, I doubt he was even thinking. And then he did make it through the tournament, so we can't write him off. That was a fucking hippie. His whole thing was, that's Julian. I don't want to talk to him. I just want to know where this informant is. Okay, hold up. Instead of wandering around like a oh wait, is this it? Oh, is this it? Are you it? Yeah, I think you're it. Okay, cool. Cool. Informant! Received an invite to Sheldress. Nice work. Alright, anything you want to know? Just ask. Oh wow, okay.
Fancy a bit of info?
Man named Sergeant Xanth among Louis' subordinates. He's the officer in charge of Sheldress's crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xanth, oh, that's important looking guy we saw at Sheldress the other day. What, an acquaintance of yours? You know all this already, but he's a large man wearing armor that holds the strength of justice to his creed. I hear he was once a competitor in the Coliseum too. He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. Since he's wearing all that armor, it's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. But Louis values power, so when the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Louis trusts him, he bet he's strong as blazes. I see, we'll have to find a way to inflict status ailments. Of course, it'll certainly be a dangerous fight if we don't do a little bit of training first. No such thing as being too prepared. Let's head there when we're sure we're ready. Alright.
Fancy a bit of info?
That old fart earned maintenance chief Seba, eh? He's in charge of the starboard corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. He's strong as you might expect, considering authority he's been given. Magic that repels attacks. Especially impressive. If you get gassed if you try to physically attack him, he'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up hurting. That said, his barrier does not repel magic, and magic isn't especially effective either, from what I hear. So you need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. I expect to end up fighting him. That sounds like a massive pain in the if you don't improve your skills, you're done for. And since he uses magic to repel physical attacks, we want to find a way to dispel them too. Okay. Is there a fishing minigame? I'm not sure. Maybe?
Fancy a bit of info?
Okay, Master Sergeant Glotcham is in charge of the port corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though. I value my life. He's an intense person in a lot of ways. And the way he fights in particular is said quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman, swings his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it. It'll daze you. If I recall correctly, Magic Shop sells equipment that protects against that. Might be worth checking out. All the blood rushes to the head and he falls at being provoked very easily, though. He brings something to act as a decoy along. Yeah, it could beat him without much hassle. Ha! Dilly, you don't have to fight him. But at least you could do is keep that in mind. Just check there is fucking hell, yeah.
Guess so.
We'll need a decoy then, you know? I think there's a skill that'd be useful. We aren't strong enough for that decoy to fall and our strategy to be ruined. This is sure we improve our combat skills when fighting him. Alright. Oh wow, we got a lot of stuff here.
Fancy a bit of info?
Hey, the Sheldress helmsman Cabio is stationed at the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Junta. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and such a lovely voice. Ah, I'm swooning here. Almost think she was a goddess.
Come on.
We're not paying you for that. What's his fighting style? Planning to spar with him? Well, he's the only one of Louis' granted privilege of being a helmsman among his minions, so you bet he's a strong one. I mean, that says he's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in a storm once. Rumor has it the weather gets rough. He even turns steering over to the second in command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it? Guess we better prepare some electric magic then. One of Louis' hand-picked officers who might be a tough fight no matter what. Time permits, we should train a bit in fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race after all. No point in hurrying. Alright. Oh wow, we got a lot.
Fancy a bit of info?
Salva, you say he's Sheldress' guard chief. Got some business with him? Not someone you have an opportunity to meet often. His job is to patrol Sheldress on the lookout for intruders. Chief of Security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent and earned Luis's trust in his strength. They said he got Almighty Igniter. Lots of talking. He can damage a foe. Hope he is a guard against that. He's weak against projectiles and lances, though maybe his reaction time's slow. With wearing a big helmet and all. It's better. Remember, a lot of chance you find yourself against him.
Guess so.
No doubt powerful and charged in Louis' guard, but we don't come with him of what got we're in trouble. We need to be confident and ready to fight. Oh, and he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble. Maybe we can retaliate something of their own? Okay.
Want in on this?
Guessing you're after the Dragon Thistleberry. The Coca Sandos lords over the area loves them too, so be careful. The Colton Saddles unleash terrifying attack that sees an opening. It may even kill you instantly. I recommend having magic that harms your defenses. I hear it's weak to projectiles. And having those won't hurt either. Alright. So just barriers and shit. Got it.
Want in on this?
Tomb of Lament A. Of course I can tell you about it. It's called Fatolish. You'll say it's a ghost. It's scary enough on its own, but the real horror comes when it summons a two-headed beast called Chimenza. Not just fighting two enemies at once is a problem. Chimenza's around, Frolics's attacks get stronger. Uses the powerful dark magic, so I heard a bounty hunter narrowly escaped with his life. Very prepared to protect against magic, or use Chimenza's weakness when to take it out quick. Might expect seeing a ghost. Fatolish is weak against light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy. Alright.
Cheers.
Okay. Tuna. Okay. Mellow milk. Okay. And.
Cheers.
Now visit on way up north here. Looked abandoned first list, but still shopping there. Okay. Cool. We got everything. Nice.
All right then.
So I think it's time to go to the Gauntlet Runner.
What now?
Do a quick savey save. Back that train up. A save. Butter Chuds, what are you doing? All right.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
Okay.
Just a moment. We could fulfill a request there.
Yeah. Okay.
You seem interested, lad.
Yeah, but it's your call.
Okay. Let's go.
Which way should we go?
Let's be off.
We're doing the long route because I need that for levels and stuff, so.
What to pick?
Hear a voice. Sure he would listen. Okay. I gotta go talk with Stroll. He's probably out on the deck.
Let's go.
Yeah, he is. What's up, Stroll?
Hey.
Hello. What's your plan for today? Get restless too. I suppose it's important to let off steam,
Oh, right.
Beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. You're free for a moment. I can hear advice about something. Of course.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I know I need a better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember when we heard about my inheritance, that there are clues whereabouts in my hometown of Hilalia? You can save your people.
Sure.
Your inheritance could help your townspeople.
No.
Yes, relief in the others, and yet, I'd rather use it to rebuild my house. To be a lord of the prosperous house, that's a natural ambition of all who are born in nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from the royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of heirs. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to their family at birth. My son would follow suit in the courtly endeavors. All that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Your life is yours to choose.
Hey.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
Never imagined it would come to this. It makes me regret how I treated my parents. Last image they had of me was that ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. House, its name, both in the cornerstones of Hilalia. And it means nothing to the people suffering, cast them in the fire. If I put the house in first in spite of that, it's no different than Lord Hydron. What is my course? My lack of clear answers clouds my thoughts as of late.
Got it.
But there's a ray of light between these clouds, thanks to you. I seek out inheritance. I know that much. We should look into it.
Well then.
Sounds like we need to look into it ourselves. Would you join me in the generosity of no bounds? I want to see your home. Curious about your home.
You're a kind one.
I'll say I didn't expect such kindness, though. This is your coming along. Shall we agree ahead next time we meet? Says Troll's deepening trust in me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Knowing that I'm not alone.
Really should be the one helping you. It's quite the opposite time and time again. Thanks for that. Aw, Napkith. No? Okay.
It's coming our way!
Oi! A monster with the most peculiar colored changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it runs hard work I put in this runner. Better get rid of it fast before Neris puts the entire journey on hold to buff out the scratches and dents. Cannot allow this beast to make its way to the runner. To the deck with haste. Alright, let's go. Peril!
Enough! Head down and let us through!
My cue, I think. Let's have a spot of ingenuity.
go. Okay, let's have a look at synthesis.
Strike true. Let's do this.
Come on, capitalism. That was a crit. Okay.
Too much, too slow.
I can't afford to hold back.
Okay,
No
archetype.
holding back.
Weakens fire, baby.
More of them? More enemies.
All right, here we go.
4 left. I will fight with
Don't let
pride.
up.
Come forth, royal soul.
Capitalism. That's a good crit.
Power of kings.
Now, what's the play? Let me
Oh, hold up.
stepping back.
Back that train up.
I shall vanquish evil.
Poison shot.
Almost finished.
Nice. Keep it up. Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes.
Mega flames.
They dodged.
Only 2
Let's stay
enemies
calm.
left. Stay sharp.
Just 1 left. Okay.
This music goes so fucking hard.
Be neither erupt.
I call upon royal power.
Poison shot, baby. Got him.
All clear. We press on.
Nice. Nice.
The village of Inundo, a small
It's gonna be on the
settlement
Steam
located
Autumn
north of
sale.
Lyon,
Nice.
lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Giving it some thought?
So here we'll make a quick detour. Let's stop. Check it out.
Just a moment.
Oi, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villages around here are all like this. Able to work has gone elsewhere to try to make a living, while the other remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It's my intention to cook something interesting if I came across unusual ingredients here. It's alright, I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting. It's a bit small, but it looks like we set up a stall here. Want to talk to them? Yeah, let's buy. Check these out, right? What should I ask about the village? As you can see, our village is quite poor. Only people with strange tastes are interested in this kind of goods we sell here. Oh, the Toshin of the 3 fonts almost uploaded? Fucking hell yeah, I can't wait to check that out. Not to worry, I doubt you'd ever come across a more eccentric crew like that, likes of us. What should I ask about? Tournament? My village might regain some semblance of liveliness if the candidates would defeat monsters for us. The monsters shown up around here lately. Well, the way I see it, the village would be finished if monsters didn't show up. Not many people left who could put up a decent fight. Alright, small talk. Lately, I've heard that it's not just the area surrounding village that's in dire straits. Even the seas have been rough. I do hope everyone left to find work finds their way back safely. Seems like a lot of villagers left town to make a living. Do you want us to relay the message to them about coming back? No, there's no need. Besides, it's unlikely anyone would divulge the fact that they came from a village in this first place. Aww. Damn.
Alright.
Yep. Let's continue our trip.
Hey.
You can travel, right? Okay, let's head back to Renan. Let's do that.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the gauntlet runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
It's Arbor's Day.
All right then.
Okay, let's see. She's doing big stretchies.
All right then.
Rear deck. We got the watchtower, the strategy room.
Go.
Oh, Heisme. I gotta become friends with Heisme. Hold up. We're facing great trials ahead. Might be good to get back to my old training methods from the Shadow Guard. Not while we're on the road, of course. Gotta keep my eyes up in case of an attack. Perhaps once we're back in civilization. Shadow Guard training. I should speak to him when we return to town. Ah, have a free moment? Like to make most of our journey. We're going to spend time standing and watch. Keep us safe. Care to join me? Yeah. Obviously, we're going to hang out together. Heisme's the fucking coolest. It's quiet. If only I could stay this serene the entire night. Ah, peace is always best.
Yes.
I'll say, though my experience is usually calm before the storm.
Enough.
Enemy sighted. We have threats approaching from that way. Seems a rare guest is joining us. Let's give it a proper welcome. Alright, let's go.
My cue, I think.
Ooh.
Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity.
Thank you. Power of capitalism!
Let us be now accept your fate. You
Power of punch!
indeed.
I can't made.
Power of the blizz. Unscathed, baby. Failed somehow. Let's take a breather with Heisme.
Good grief.
Whew. They're off us. That's just how we want it. All thanks to my watchman, eh? Runner is safe, and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told.
Well then.
You're welcome to come visit again, if you'd like. Yay! Heisme's the coolest! Heisme is gonna be put in Husbando of the Year and Best Mascot. First time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so I have tinfoil hat theories. I have not played this game at all. I don't know what's gonna happen. I always feel like I need to preface that. But that said, I have a crack theory that something's gonna happen on 9/11. Wait, I got reportable quests. Where are they?
What now?
Oh, I gotta give that to the, no deadline. Okay, we're okay. We travel like this, sometimes it feels like I can see my hometown on the horizon. I mean, I'm intrigued with the idea of an inheritance, but it's going back to the weight of my heart.
Well,
I shouldn't overthink it. Sitting around leaves me with little else to do. It's best to clear your mind and focus on a single task. You want to hone our weapons? Yeah, let's do it.
So,
let's touch swords, Stroll. Polishing our swords together as bros do.
All right.
That's the brosif way to go about things. I'm gonna get slapped. So my crack theory is something's gonna happen in 9/11. Like, you know, we're trying to like take the curse off the prince, but he turns out to be evil. That's my other one.
Arrives at a spectacular
And yeah, those are my theories.
The Peregrine Falls, the water cascading down from the river between the canyons, is among the kingdom's finest vistas, thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs. Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below? Or the roar of the Mage King.
All right, that's pretty.
This?
What could this be? Yes, again, it seems we found ourselves within the most peculiar of places. Something barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps. Must be. They look like faces. Why would anyone go through the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall?
Besides,
But aren't their expressions kind of scary? It's like they're dying. Their pain expressions make it look as though they're dying moments away from death. Must be difficult to carve a rock in a place like this. Just whose face could it be anyways? It's perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings? I believe the legend involving the Mage King was set within this region. I'd not question if you told me this, though it was all created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, and he used it to protect his people. I cannot help but think that it would drive someone to go to such lengths to carve a terrifying monument upon these doors. As a warning?
What's that about?
Maybe they want to warn us of something? You may be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered a great misfortune through his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning for those who follow him. Power closes many doors as it opens, regardless of the intent of which you wield it. Many yet to become feared and ostracized. It's kind of sad when you think about it. You put it that way. It almost feels as though the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish.
Yes.
If that's indeed true, we may best honor those sentiments by etching this place within our memory. May think of it more. It's time to return to Runner. Alright.
Alright.
My wisdom grew. I'm smart. Look at me get smart. I'm the smartest. Can't talk worth shit though, but I'm the smartest.
Hello.
Well, the peculiarities of the waterfall's up to debate. Majesty is not. I have a nice little record of sight. Take it with you. Sweet. I can give it to Maria.
Their
Nice.
destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters, and it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Alrighty.
Now then.
Well, this team has been looking for, is it not? What's our next course of action? Defeat the monster in the back and retrieve the Chalice of Legends. See, the ghost is in there. Just think it really is? Think back to the Grand Cathedral of Zorba and its profane arts. There are specters that could easily bear such a label. It's likely not for certain, but people have simply mistaken the true nature of the monstrosity. I can understand why people wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors. I've heard that weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places. They're probably off the main path. Butterchud, we'll follow your lead. Cool. But we will follow Butterchud's lead next time. Wait, just a second. I said something. It's feeling it's, is there something there?
Hey.
Only for a moment, but I sense one of the relics Naris is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? Alright, cool. But that said, though, I think this is a good time to call it a day. I'm, eepy sleepy. I almost, did a, what one might call a, panic attack for having too much caffeine today. So, you know, I need to take some rest. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. But it's good to get back into, metaphor. What else? Oh man, please take care, Edgey. No problem. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'm just gonna drink a lot of water is all. That said though, Spoopy Ween is coming up soon. I'll probably be doing Wednesday streams for that. I'm gonna start that next week, I'm gonna say. We're gonna still do metaphor and all that during the week though. I'm just gonna kind of shoehorn an extra game in. I'm gonna do smaller games though. So for instance, even though Silent Hill F's coming out, I think I'm gonna save that for after Metaphor. So it's gonna be probably like a January thing, knowing our luck. You know how things go. And I'm gonna actually do Sorry We're Closed as our Spoopy Ween game. There's also a high chance Fear and Hunger 2 might get its update. So I'm looking forward to that, and we're probably gonna throw some Funger 2 in. I see you. I see you Finnish, Ukraine, Russian, and Norwegian fans. I see you. I get it. I know Olivia. I know. Anyways, everyone, until next time. Wait, not until next time. I'm going to see if anyone's on first before I do that. Well, let's have a quick look-see look. I'm going to go try to do a raid if I can. Oh, you know what? My buddy, Mr. Chris J. Herman's on. Let's go harass Chris. Chris is my carton and fartin' buddy. He's a good friend. And y'all rock. And I think I'm going to be doing a stream Wednesday. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, until then, I'm probably just going to play a fighting game. I'm probably just going to play Tekken. Play Tekken 8. Let's just face it. I need to get back into it. I need to. Anyways, everyone, you all have a wonderful evening. And, yeah. Don't overdo it, but remember to caffeinate. All right. Have a great night. Bye.
I gotta bounce. My girl's waiting.